The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money, money, money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money, 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 money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
This is one of the most important pieces of legislation that Congress has passed in decades to help the American worker, to help grow the American economy. This is a good day for America. This is a good day for workers. This is a great day for growth, and we're very excited about this moment. Thank you.
Everybody starting in February is going to see an increase in their paycheck.
So when people get their February paycheck, and they're going to see more money in their pocket.
Really? How are they going to see more money in their pocket? Here's Cash Carrion. Well, here's what he says, and he's right.
I look at a lot of different measures to try to assess the job market. And if you look at prime age workers, so roughly 25 to 55, there are still more than 1 million prime age workers who are on the sidelines relative to where we were before the Great Recession. Most importantly, you want to assess a market, supply and demand. Look at the price. Wages are not climbing. They're not increasing or at an accelerating rate.
That's right, they're not. And so why even raise rates?
As you know, the headline unemployment rate has fallen from around 10% at the peak of the Great Recession to 4.1% today, but I still think that doesn't capture everyone who's out of the job market. And so my comment is, why are we raising rates when inflation is low and falling? And now more recently, we're seeing warning signs from the bond market.
Yeah, and it's unbelievable. The bond yields are climbing. But why raise rates when wages aren't up? That means, why have a person pay more for his car payment, pay more for his credit card, and so on, or a small business pay more for his business loan? That's insane. That's ridiculous. Welcome to Phil's Gang, coast to coast around the country, off the Wall Street Radio Network. The market today should be up at least 200-300 points, but it's not. It's flat. Yesterday, the market should have went up at 200 points, at least. But guess what? It went negative. They sold into it. It appears that Wall Street, since November 2016, who has been trading into the promise of the great tax cut, is now selling into the fact that it passed. And that's what goes on. Buy on the rumor, they sell into the fact. And that's why I love my charts, because my charts tell me when I can look over and I can see the institutions, the big boys, the banks, the insurance companies who do all the buying of the stocks. When they're not putting money in, you know something's up. When they're pulling money out, which they're doing now, they've made their money. They said, look, we're going to make our money on this rumor, on the hype.
Show me the money!
See, they're smart. Institutions know investors fail to control their emotion. That's why investors lose money in the stock market. Very few investors make money in the stock market, especially retail customers, because they let their emotion control them, because they let their planners, their brokers, their advisors control them, instead of using their own head. At least when you have a chart and you're with me and I give you my video chart, where every day, 24 hours a day, you go on my site, hit MV2 video chart, and I've selected a chart for you, a stock for you. And every day I guide you with that stock. It updates all through 24 hours, tells you exactly when to buy, tells you exactly when to take profits, tells you when to add more stocks or add more shares or take more shares off. You don't have to do a thing. It's ideal for the person who says, I don't have time to learn. It's ideal for the person who says, look, I just want to make money, but I don't want to do anything because I can't. I'm busy. And this, what they're doing now, the stock market is totally disconnected from the companies. Unbelievable what's going on. The current tax code allows homeowners to deduct interest on mortgages up to $1 million. Then under the new tax bill, they capped it. They reduced it. Said, no, it's going to be $500. We're going to reduce it. Well, lobbyists for realtors and developers put cash in the pockets of the individual congressman and said, no, that's a little too low, $500,000. Why don't we take the cap and raise it from $500,000, which will affect, remember, if we keep it at $500,000, that's going to affect 3 million people. How about raising it to $700,000? Let me put more cash in your pocket. And that will affect only 800,000 people compared to 3 million. And that's the truth. And that's what they did. This is all about the big money controlling everything. And for anyone who tells me this is not about the rich, Senator Bob Corker, real bad guy, an ultra-wealthy passive real estate investor worth $36 million, which obviously is worth much more than that, but he hides it. He's not going to, like all congressmen, they don't put it on their statements, said he would change his no vote. Remember his no vote? Every day, no vote, no vote, no vote. Why? Oh, I am so concerned. I am so concerned about the debt. I'm so concerned about the debt increasing $1.3 trillion. We already have a $600 billion deficit and a $20 trillion debt. I'm so concerned we're going to add $1.3 trillion to our already $600 billion deficit. I'm not sleeping at night. But guess what? There would be a change to the 20% personal income deduction. For him, that was exclusively for small, non-passive businesses, like your dry cleaner, like your air conditioning company. You know, the small guys in town. It was exclusively, this 20% was exclusively for them. But now it includes passive real estate investors like Corcoran, even the president's brother-in-law. That's right. What they did was Corcoran said, I will change my vote to a yes vote, and I'll be able to sleep at night as long as you include me, a very passive real estate investor. I can take my real estate and I can be get part of that 20% deduction, personal income deduction, that I can take and set up my corporation and pass it through, so that I get that 20% personal deduction. I'll change my vote. Oh, and people were telling us this, and they changed it. Now, if you're a passive real estate investor and you own buildings everywhere and you have investments, and you now can be treated just like a small dry cleaner. Thank Bob Corcoran. Now, Corcoran, who was so worried about the $1.3 trillion additional budget deficit, doesn't seem to care anymore. Not since the amendment was changed, the 20% deduction amendment, where he can benefit. Matter of fact, ordinary people who invest in real estate now can benefit. This, are you kidding me? This loophole got bigger and bigger. So the ordinary guy, as well as the 1 percentile, who, because 80% of his income for the 1 percentile comes from the stock market, see how he gains. These guys that make most of their money in the stock market, they're going to gain now with the 20%. They can use that loophole too, just like Corcoran can use the loophole for his real estate. Now that the tax cut has gone from 35% down to 21%, which, by the way, that's all they're paying now. That is all they're paying now, is 21%. Don't let them take parking space in your head that this is a big tax cut for corporations. Because you go back and look at all the loopholes, they're not paying any more taxes than the corporations overseas who they keep complaining that they can't compete with. When their effective tax rate that they pay is the same as any corporation overseas. So now the 1 percentile, who 80% of their income comes from stocks, corporations are going to have far more profits because they're paying far less taxes. That means the stocks are going to go up in price. That means the portfolios of 1% are going to go up. They're going to make a fortune. But guess what? They too, now the rich, they can use the 20% personal income deduction that otherwise they weren't able to use. Otherwise, Corcoran and his buddies with real estate weren't able to use before they tweaked and did an amendment to this 20% to take care of the wealthy.
First of all, I knew nothing about the provision. I've had no involvement. It actually came out of the House.
Oh, but this is not about the wealthy, is it?
Show me the money!
We'll be right back. Join my gang, 877-600-GANG. Please follow me in my new stock. I'll talk about it when I get back.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Why don't you join my gang right now and do the new program I put in place just for you? People say, I just want to make money. I don't have time to do anything. You just go to my homepage, philsgang.com, and it says MV2 videos. And there's 3 videos I do during the day. We have it in the morning, in midday, and then in the afternoon. And we keep updating them, so you always know what to do.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
We will never fully understand what we've asked of you, or your families, asking you to put yourself in harm's way, to endure it all. But we do understand that it's our turn, our duty, to keep you secure for the rest of your life. Wounded Warrior Project long-term support programs help our most severely ill or injured veterans live independently, at no cost, for life, so that they might stand at ease. Join us at findwwp.org.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. We're offering the most powerful stock charts available on the market. The Max Vest 1000 charts. Now, the difference between these charts and all the other charts is this follows the money. Yes, it gives you a buy-sell signal. I know you're going to say, well, they all do. No, not true. The difference with the Max Vest is they follow the important money. The hedge funds, the biggest banks, the 401ks, the pension fund managers. That's the big difference. They're not following the emotion. That's what most charts do. They follow the money. That's what MaxVest does, follows the money. Check it out. Join my gang, philsgang.com. Oh, and the chart is low as $19.95 a month. For more information, just go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG. We will see you on the charts.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. This is a wonderful season. Please have a Merry Christmas, and don't forget to remember St. Jude Hospital.
And I really mean this sincerely. We've done a lot together, such amazing partners to us, and just promoting it and letting me come on. It's all part of the giving spirit to help kids around the country. And I know, as grateful as I am, I know how grateful the moms and dads are. So we can't thank you enough for giving us the time. You've always been a great supporter of ours.
PhilsGang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. PhilsGang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Phil's Gang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today. 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264, or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com, 877-600-4264.
St. Jude helps save kids with cancer everywhere.
I'm from Florida. I'm from Illinois. Where are you from?
I don't remember. I was a baby when I was born.
Donate now at stjude.org or shop where you see the St. Jude logo.
You love the Phil's Gang radio show and Phil's commentary? Then you should check out the Phil's Gang website and view our free material. Join Phil's Gang for only $39.95 a month. If you're a seasoned investor or know nothing about investing in the stock market, but are interested in generating extra income or securing your financial future, go to philsgang.com and get daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market data, alerts, investing guidance, and stock recommendations. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com today.
One day, she'll play with her grandkids.
One day, he'll walk his daughter down the aisle.
One day, these kids will grow up with your help.
Thanks to you, St. Jude Children's Research Hospital is leading how the world treats and defeats childhood cancer.
Treatments invented at St. Jude have helped push the overall childhood cancer survival rate to 80% today.
We won't stop until no child dies of cancer.
Our discoveries are freely shared with doctors everywhere.
And no family pays St. Jude for treatments, travel, housing, or food, because all a family should worry about is helping their child live.
So if you have healthy children, give thanks.
Give thanks.
Da las gracias.
Give thanks.
Give thanks for the healthy kids in your life and give to those who are not. Donate now at stjude.org or shop where you see the St. Jude logo.
Welcome back. This segment is brought to you by the MaxVest 1000 stock charts. For more information, go to philsgang.com. Now, here's Phil.
If it looks like to me, Chuck, we're adding 1 penny to the deficit, I am not going to be for it. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, this is Bob Corkin now. Welcome back to Phil's Gang. This is Corkin. That's what he's saying, how he was losing sleep at night. I'm not going to add 1 penny to the deficit, not until you pay me off.
If it looks like to me, Chuck, we're adding 1 penny to the deficit, I am not going to be for it.
That's right. He wasn't going to be.
So why do you support this? If this is the gravest threat, the national debt to the country right now, why support something that at a minimum will wind up adding $1 trillion to the debt?
Okay, first of all, certainly I care about deficit issues. I've focused on that the 11 years.
Oh, God. Because he got bought off. Here, listen, he's being excuse me, I get so mad. They're now, at least the press, thank God, not Varney. You're not going to hear Varney attack him, or Payne attack him, or the guys on Fox on the weekend attack him. But listen to this. Finally, somebody in the press is saying, wait a minute, what about your kickback? Is that why you changed your mind?
Because one thing did change between the no vote and the yes vote tonight, and you know your critics are pouncing on this provision that includes real estate partnerships as what are called pass-through entities. That was not included the first round. It is included now. That has resulted in your decision to go ahead and vote in favor of it because personally you're likely to make a lot of money as a result of it.
Yeah, so first of all, I knew nothing about the provision.
Oh, yeah, he knew nothing. He's going to benefit the most. All his buddies in Congress who have real estate trusts are going to benefit the most.
First of all, I knew nothing about the provision.
Are you kidding me? The 1 percentile are going to benefit the most, who 80% of their income comes from stocks, because their stock portfolio is going to rally, because the tax cuts are going to increase the profits of the corporations, large corporations, going to increase the stock price. And now these guys can also now dive in and get the 20% personal income deduction, which was originally just supposed to be for the small business on Main Street. Unbelievable, the lies.
Let me just put it this way, Wolf. My salary each year goes to charity.
Oh, now he's so charitable. His salary goes to charity. Everything goes to charity. Don't you love it? What a bunch of crooks. So Senator Corkin, who was once worried about the $1.3 trillion, think about this, the budget deficit, is going to sleep at night like a baby. He's not going to worry that now the deficit is going to not be $1.3 trillion. It's going to double. It's going to triple. Because now you got all the other rich being able to take advantage of the deduction of their personal income because of the 20% deduction. They're going to be setting up these dummy corporations, these dummy pass-throughs. You're not talking 1.3 anymore, adding to our $600 billion in the whole deficit. I mean, and we're burning, $121 million a second in Congress? Are you kidding me? Oh, he's sleeping now, okay, and all his buddies are sleeping because they got their own deal. Oh, he was sleeping. He was losing sleep, okay. No more. Wow, must be nice to get nothing better than a good night's sleep, they tell you. Unbelievable. So the 20% deduction has been really, really taken, okay, and turned it and twisted and moved it to benefit who? Main Street middle guy, the small business? Do you know that 88% or 83% of small businesses make little money anyways? So the 20% pass-through is not even going to help the small business. That's what's funny about this. And why is it that the small business on Main Street, your dry cleaner, your little all the retail stores on Main Street, the guy who sells washers or dryers or furniture, they're making very little money now. This 20% is not going to help. Why? Because wages haven't gone up in 10 years because of Obama. Wages haven't been going up. And when wages don't go up, And by the way, think of this. Corporations just aren't going to turn around and use their tax windfall to go buy equipment to increase productivity that increases your wages. They just don't go and say, oh, we got this windfall tax now. We're going to save 1.3. We're going to go buy new machinery to increase productivity from a low of 1.2%, where it should be at 3.3%, where it hasn't been there in 15 years. We're going to do that now. Wait a minute. Are you nuts? A CEO of a corporation, he doesn't buy the future. He says, I want to see the 3.5% growth now. Show me the 3.5% growth now. Now I will stop taking the money and putting it in my pocket. Now I'll take the money and I'll buy new machinery and new trucks, and I'll do business investment, capital investment, so that the people who work for me can produce 16 hats a second instead of 2 hats a second. And I will give them a wage hike when they ask me. Because I can see with my own eyes looking out, the economy is getting better. People are spending more. I'd be more than happy to pay my people more if I see there is a demand for my products. Do you think if you own a car dealership or you own a furniture company, if you see no demand for your products just because you're gonna now go and invest? Large corporations aren't going to invest any more money if they don't see that the economy is better first. They don't go out and say, let's hire 30 more people. Let's take our wages and increase them by 7%. And then let's hope the economy is going to improve. This is what they're trying to tell us. They're trying to take parking space in our head, saying to us, oh no, these corporations, what they're saying is this. They're going to put 30 more people on. They're going to increase wages by 7%, and they're going to sit there and hope that the economy is going to improve. What are you, nuts? No, that doesn't work like that. Unless there's demand for products, only then will they do business investment. Only then will you get a wage increase. It's just unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. Look, I don't care about any of this stuff. I want to make some money today. And we're making money. Look at this. 2 of my stocks on my MV2 video stock, which all you got to do is go follow my MV2 video stock. Give you an example. Let's take today we bought some gold today. Okay, I told my gang members all they do is they join the gang for $39.95. These are people who are busy, who they don't have any time to spend on learning. They just want to make money. They just go to my homepage, go to where it says MV2 Video Stocks. The stock pops up, and I tell them exactly what to do with it, as I did with gold today. Join. It's $39.95. They're waiting for your call now.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Here is the number that you need, okay, to make a difference in your financial life. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-GANG. It's $39.95. Join the gang, and why don't you start out with our program that's so successful, it's incredible. It's for people who say, I don't want to do anything, I just want to make money. I don't want to learn because I don't have time. And that's what this program's about. Every day I do a video, and I redo the videos all during the day, 24 hours a day. We redo the videos. For example, we bought gold when our chart, our MV2 chart, it showed us the institution buyers were coming in and buying gold, AU. It went up over 10%. It showed the institutional investors were getting out, and we got out. And guess what? It pulled all the way back. If you stayed in, you would have lost all the gains.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. philsgang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Phil's Gang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today, 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. Did you know Phil Grandy hosts a daily live stock market investing webinar class? Never miss a beat with the market and your investments. Learn, invest, and profit with philsgang.com. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy of Phil's Gang. I got a great opportunity for those people who are disgusted with the market, who don't have time to learn. What you do is follow me in the exchange-traded fund that I'm invested in. Every day you go to my site and you can see exactly what I am doing with my investment, and you can mimic me. Nobody else dares do that. Join the gang, philsgang.com.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Did you miss today's Phil's Gang radio show with Phil Grandy? The archives are absolutely free, posted in audio and video formats. Go to philsgang.com, philsgang.com. Let me ask you, do you have a backup plan? Most of us have a financial backup plan. What if your backup plan doesn't work out? What if the market corrects 20, 30, 40%? At philsgang.com, they go to great lengths to develop stock market investing programs that match the needs of their customers. They are closely aligned with what the customer wants, and they have comprehensive educational investing programs that are tailored for beginners to experienced investors. philsgang.com provides daily live stock market webinars. They post up-to-the-minute market alerts, stock performances, and market analysis. For only $39.95 a month, philsgang.com is making sure their customers have a financial backup plan by providing the investing tools and guidance that their customers seek. For more information, simply go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. This is a wonderful season. Please have a Merry Christmas, and don't forget to remember St. Jude Hospital.
And I really mean this sincerely. We've done a lot together, such amazing partners to us, and just promoting it and letting me come on. It's all part of the giving spirit to help kids around the country. And I know, as grateful as I am, I know how grateful the moms and dads are. So we can't thank you enough for giving us the time. You've always been a great supporter of ours.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. We're offering the most powerful stock charts available on the market. The Max Vest 1000 charts. Now, the difference between these charts and all the other charts is this follows the money. Yes, it gives you a buy-sell signal. I know you're going to say, well, they all do. No, not true. The difference with the Max Vest is they follow the important money. The hedge funds, the biggest banks, the 401ks, the pension fund managers. That's the big difference. They're not following the emotion. That's what most charts do. They follow the money. That's what MaxVest does, follows the money. Check it out. Join my gang, philsgang.com. Oh, and the chart is low as $19.95 a month. For more information, just go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG. We will see you on the charts.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Radio Show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
Remember St. Jude Hospital, all we do is we ask that you join Phil's Gang, especially the folks who have not got time to come to my classes to get all of I have, I think, one of the best teaching formats in the country. But I understand many people don't have time to go through that. And they're always asking, I just wish I could find somebody that could make money for me without doing anything. I'm busy. I'm busy with my job. I'm busy with my kids. I'm busy with, I'm so busy. I haven't got time to study stocks or look at a chart. I said, fine. I finally got it. Phil Grandy finally got it. Then I said, okay, how about if I do it for you? I'll tell you what, I'll charge you $39.95, and I'll start a new group. Now, by the way, you pay $39.95, you get access to all of the educational system we have. This is just a small little group that I targeted, just like you, who don't have time. Or if you had time, you don't want to learn anything. You just want to make money. So I do a video. And then you go into the homepage where it says MV2 Video Stock. You click on, it's updated 24 hours a day. You do exactly as my instructions tell you. This morning, we added gold. We added 2 gold stocks. and they're doing beautifully. 2 gold stocks. It's still very, very early. I tell them exactly when to get in, tell them how many shares to buy. Now I'm going to tell them when to add to it, or I'm going to tell them when to maybe, hey, we get out of it. I want to make sure you're out of it before it goes back down. Nobody else is going to do that for you. So here's the number, 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. Please join at least the MV2 video group where we do all the work for you. I just started a brand new stock today. Don't miss it. It's gold stocks. Everybody says, gold stocks are no good. Really? You said that about that in late 2015. We're up over 120%. 2 other video stocks we just completed was Best Buy and Juniper. One was up, 17%? The other one was up 13%. Now, I'm not saying because one was up 17% and one was up 13% that I'm guaranteeing you the gold stocks will be up the same. I can't guarantee that. I don't know. But I will know this. You'll get a good night's sleep, like Bob Corkin is. You'll be just like him, sleeping. Because why? You'll feel comfortable. Because you know why? When you wake up in the morning, you don't have to worry anymore. I wonder what the stock's going to do. You try to get to your broker. What should we do? What should we do? No, it's all taken care of for you. I take care of every detail for you. You haven't got to do anything. All I ask is you take care of St. Jude. There's nothing like St. Jude. It's not just a hospital, it's a research center. And about 85 cents of every dollar you donate goes to the kids, goes to the hospital, goes to research, not limousines. So my deal is I will reach out and help you where you haven't got to do a thing. I've got the video stocks right now. As I said, 2 good video stocks, GDX and NUGT. Those are the symbols. Join now. You're not calling, I'm not trying to, I don't have a call service over to the Philippines or a call service to India to save money. We do it right here, the old American way. We do it right here. You call my office right where I am right now. They're waiting for your call and get in to the gold mining stocks that just started today, okay? Here's the number, 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG, and please remember St. Jude. Okay, next. So for anyone to suggest that the new tax bill doesn't favor the rich over the working middle class, you gotta be sitting on the longest stupid bench in the world. Or if you believe the goal of Mnuchin and Cohen, the architects of this bill, who Trump should have been firing, who are Wall Street investment bankers, who are gangsters. They're gangsters. They have no integrity. They only care about one thing, money. They don't care about America. They don't care about American wages. Are you kidding? They're so insulated. They're behind their gated communities. They have their private jets. They have their helicopters. They don't even know what food costs. You think they really care about you when they get into their private jet and take off and go to Aspen? To their $20 million house, you think they really care about you? They say they do. They say they don't sleep at night. Mnuchin and Cohen, they say they don't sleep at night because they're so worried about you when they're flying in their Gulfstream $20 million jet out to the Hamptons. They're worried about us. Really? Oh, yeah, they said they're going to create this bill to give the middle class income family a big tax cut. The small worker, big tax cut. Well, I'm sorry. 83% of small businesses don't make any money anyways. Very little money. We're not going to gain. Oh, and you're going to do that to stimulate the economy growth from 2% to 3%? Even 4%, they said. Oh, how are you going to do that? How are you going to do that? The middle-class workers continue for 10 years, not only not to increase wages, but their full-time jobs have been outsourced by the big corporations you give them the big tax cuts to. Isn't that amazing? They give the big tax cut from 35% down to 21% to a foreign corporation. An American corporation that mostly owned by foreigners. They give them the tax cut from 35 to 21%, but they give the small business who's hardly making it. It can't make it because the wage has been so low in this country that these small businesses don't export. The dry cleaning business down your street, he doesn't export his dry cleaning. The air conditioning store doesn't export his air conditioner. The furniture company doesn't export his, or the key maker, the guy that makes your keys, the hardware store, he doesn't export. He has to rely on the folks here getting good wages and not getting wages. So how the hell are you going to grow from 2% to 3%, 4%? You nuts? And they said, oh, we're doing this so to make the middle-class workers continue to feel that relief for years to come. God, you think they were selling Pepto-Bismol? You think they were selling Advil? You think they're selling, it's unbelievable what they're trying to sell here. To believe it, you're sitting on the longest stupid bench in the world. The tax bill gives us a hallucination of new prosperity to the middle class. That's it. The CEOs are going to be making money. The 1 percentile is going to make money. The real estate trust guys like Corton going to make money. Congress, Pelosi's going to make money. Her and her husband own more real estate than God owns. They're all going to do great. But the little guy that's on Main Street, the worker, he's not going to do so well. The small businessman, he is the backbone of this country, and they're screwing him. The small businessman is the backbone of this country, i.e., sole proprietorships, S corporations. Now, they don't pay taxes themselves, corporate taxes, but they pass their business profits through themselves, and they put the profits on their individual tax return, which they get taxed at 39%. Now they're going to lower it to 37%. Oh, but they're going to give them a 20% deduction on their income from their business, their profits. They're not doing that well, so it's not going to mean much. But it sure as all hell going to mean a lot to the 1 percentile whose stock portfolio is going to go through the moon because stock prices are going up because taxes are going down on corporations. He's going to get a big break. And so aren't all the congressmen and everybody in this country. Even Trump's brother-in-law, son-in-law, is going to get a big benefit from this. Because these guys are worth millions with these real estate trusts.
First of all, I knew nothing about the provision.
So these tax cuts from 39.6% to down to 37%, that's what the businessman wants. Never mind the 20%. Give the small businessman a 21%, just like the corporation. And you screw the small businessman by making it temporary, the tax cut from 39.6 down to 37%. What are you, nuts? Making it temporary? Give it to them for 15. Drop their tax rate to 15. Or better yet, drop their tax rate to 21 like the corporation, and then take the withholding tax and get rid of it. Stop taxing the labor so the small businessman hasn't got to keep matching 6% with his employee. Get rid of the worst tax in the world. It's a crime to tax labor. Get rid of that. That's what you got to get rid of. You really want to make this country great again? Get rid of it. But no, nobody's trying to make this country great again. They're trying to make the stock market greater. And that's why you want to join my gang. Let's not fight City Hall. And right now I got gold stocks just started today, brand new, that I'm going to be putting on my MV2 video charts. Join the gang tonight.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Why don't you join my gang right now and do the new program I put in place just for you? People say, I just want to make money. I don't have time to do anything. You just go to my homepage, philsgang.com, and it says MV2 videos. And there's 3 videos I do during the day. We have it in the morning, in midday, and then in the afternoon. And we keep updating them, so you always know what to do.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. You love the Phil's Gang radio show and Phil's commentary? Then you should check out the Phil's Gang website and view our free material. Join Phil's Gang for only $39.95 a month. If you're a seasoned investor or know nothing about investing in the stock market, but are interested in generating extra income or securing your financial future, go to philsgang.com and get daily live investing webinars up to the minute market data, alerts, investing guidance, and stock recommendations. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com today.
It's never too early to plan for the holidays. And this year, why not give the gift of comprehensive stock market investing knowledge with a Phil's Gang gift certificate? That's right. For only $39.95, you could give someone special on your holiday list the gift of the Phil's Gang membership. What a great idea. Giving someone complete access to all of Phil's material, including the daily live webinar class, alerts, Phil's recommendations, plus so much more. For more information, simply go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Phil's Gang and Choice Trade are separate and unrelated companies. Choice Trade does not provide any investment advice or recommend or endorse any particular security or investment strategy. At philsgang.com, we're always striving to understand our members' needs. And for over 18 years, philsgang.com has met the goals to educate and inform investors how to make the most of your money and your choices. That's why Phil Grandy and philsgang.com has teamed up with Choice Trade, a leading online broker for stocks and options. Choice Trade has received 4 stars 6 times from Barron's in their annual survey of online brokers. Phil Grandy at philsgang.com recommends Choice Trade as your online broker. For more information on Phil's Gang and opening an account with Choice Trade, go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com, or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264.
We will never fully understand what we've asked of you, or your families, asking you to put yourself in harm's way, to endure it all. But we do understand that it's our turn, our duty, to keep you secure for the rest of your life. Wounded Warrior Project long-term support programs help our most severely ill or injured veterans live independently, at no cost, for life, so that they might stand at ease. Join us at findwwp.org.
You love the Phil's Gang radio show and Phil's commentary? Then you should check out the Phil's Gang website and view our free material. Join Phil's Gang for only $39.95 a month. If you're a seasoned investor or know nothing about investing in the stock market, but are interested in generating extra income or securing your financial future, go to philsgang.com and get daily live investing webinars up to the minute market data, alerts, investing guidance, and stock recommendations. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com today.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. This is a wonderful season. Please have a Merry Christmas, and don't forget to remember St. Jude Hospital.
And I really mean this sincerely. We've done a lot together, such amazing partners to us, and just promoting it and letting me come on. It's all part of the giving spirit to help kids around the country. And I know, as grateful as I am, I know how grateful the moms and dads are. So we can't thank you enough for giving us the time. You've always been a great supporter of ours.
I'll have a blue Christmas.
Welcome back to the Phil's Gang radio show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. You have time to join my video group. I have a brand new stock. Just go to my site, philsgang.com. When you become a gang member, it's just $39.95. You click on where it says MV2 Video, and I am doing I put on 2 new gold mining stocks, GDX and Nugget. They're both doing terrific. You can get in on the ground floor. I'm not going to tell you that you're going to make 17% return or a 13% return, like when I asked you and I begged you to get into Juniper. Remember that? I said, buy Juniper, buy Bed Bath & Beyond. Remember? Okay, so 13% on Bed Bath & Beyond, 17% on Juniper. I'm not saying you're going to get that. I don't know what you're going to get on this. I have no idea. But you're going to sleep at night because you're going to be out of this thing to make sure you're not going to lose money. When all the institutions pull out, I will know that, and I'll get you out of that. And all I ask you, please, making money, send a little bit of money to St. Jude. I don't care if it's $5, $2. That's why we're here. We've been here for 20 years doing this. But here's what gets me. Listen to this lie.
The economy is doing really well.
What? Wait a minute. I thought we measured the economy by GDP. I thought our economy was measured by economic. 70% of our economy is 70% of our economic growth. Remember where it comes from. Our economic growth comes from wage increases. Because if you have a wage increase, you're going to consume. So consumption doesn't grow the economy if wages don't go up. And that's why our economy hasn't grown from 2% to 3% in 8 years. Now he's telling us it's doing good. Here's why. Catch him in the lie. Here we go.
The economy is doing really well. But, when I look at what's going on in the stock market, I don't think a lot of the tax reform is in the stock market. What I think is what's in the stock market right now is what's going on in the economy.
The economy is not tied to the stock market because the stock market is all stock buybacks. What a liar. The stock market goes up because of cheap money, because they gave these corporations over $21 trillion in almost 0% money to go out and buy their stock back. That's what pushes the stock market up, not consumption. Listen to what he's saying. He's a liar.
The economy is doing really well. But, when I look at what's going on in the stock market, I don't think a lot of the tax reform is in the stock market.
Oh, it's not a lot of the tax cuts not in the stock market? Then how come since November of 2016, the stock market has gone up 36% because everybody was buying into the tax cut? See, now, today, the stock market has stopped going up. And yesterday, the stock market's going up because the real professionals, they now saying, I've made my money. I bought into the promise of a tax cut. Now that the tax cut is here, guess what they're doing? They're stopping because they're taking their money out. See, investors fail to control their emotion, so they jumped in November 2016 when Trump won the election in November, and they all jumped in because he's going to do this big tax cut. He's going to do infrastructure. He's going to repeal Obamacare. That's why we went up 36%. Now it's here. The tax cut's here, and now he's got to lie and say, "Oh, look, the economy's doing great." Wait a minute, isn't our economy driven and measured by consumption? If we consume a lot, our economy grows. We haven't grown from 2% to 3% in 8 years. So but he's not measuring it that way anymore, he's saying. He's not measuring it that way. He's saying now the stock market went up because how strong the economy is doing, when the economy has nothing to do in the stock market. I never get up in the morning and say to my gang members, okay, gang, we're going to buy the economy. We're going to buy the economy. How can you buy the economy and the economy is worldwide? You can't buy an economy. We're going to buy 500 shares of economy? What a liar.
Lie, lie, lie. Lie, 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 lie.
Listen to this.
The stock market is reflecting the reality of what's going on in the business environment today.
That's not true. The stock market is reflecting the trillions and trillions of dollars of stock buybacks. The CEOs don't take that money. They don't put it into new machinery and equipment to increase productivity, which increases your wages. Are you kidding? Our largest corporations are taking and outsourcing your job, outsourcing to another country. He's a liar. I mean, he's out of his mind.
The stock market is reflecting the reality of what's going on in the business environment today.
No. Are you kidding me? And the business, go check it out. Go look at the tax returns for small businesses. And the tax, remember, is shifted from the business, their profits from the business, to their personal tax return. We have 167 million people working in this country, including self-employed, the dry cleaning guy, the air conditioning guy, the baker, the candlestick maker. He's part of 167. 83% of 85% of the 167 million workers in this country are making less than $100,000 a year. This is unbelievable. So Senator Corker, who first voted no, now he's voting yes, because he now gets his personal deduction of 20. He can shift his income to a pass-through, i.e. sole proprietorship, S corporation, and now he can get a 20% discount he never got before. He gets a 20% discount on his income. The guys who are going to make the big 1 percentile guys who make all their money in the stock market, they're going to do fine, because now that the tax rates are lower, corporations are making more profits, not because they're selling stuff. This is beautiful. Remember, corporations aren't selling. They don't sell. They're not improving their sales. They're selling less than what they used to sell, and their stocks are going up. And if the corporations are doing so good and the economy's doing so good, then how come that corporations, they're choked? They got $6 trillion in profits. They never let those profits trickle down to Main Street, to the middle class Main Street worker. They borrowed so much money to do stock buybacks. They owe over $6 trillion. They only have in cash on hand $800 billion. What are you, nuts? That's like you having a loan of, let's say, $300,000, and you have $1,200 in your checking account. Same thing. So Corker's rich friends outside of Congress and inside of Congress have paid lobbyists to put money in his pocket, another congressman's pocket, to tweak this 20%. The mortgage deduction, think about this. At first, it was up to $1 million, you get a deduction. Oh, then they lowered it down to $500,000. Well, in came the lobbyists. And they said, no, let's move it back up. Because at $500,000, we're going to affect 3 million people. Let's move it up to $800,000. You don't want to? Well, here's some more cash. Let me put some more cash in your... Oh, don't fit in your back pocket? Oh, how can I put it in your front pocket? Oh, no, your two front pockets all filled too. Oh, let me see your sport coat. Can I put the cash in your sport coat? Oh, all filled too. Oh, it's all on the floor, your cash. How about getting a bag? I'll give you a bag. We'll put the money in. So what I want you to do is, will you now please move it back up to 800? Move it up to 700,000? Go from 500 to 700, because at 500, it's going to affect 3 million people. If you drop it from 1 million, the cap, from 1 million for your mortgage deduction to 500,000, that's going to affect 3 million people. But if you move it up to 700,000, it's only going to affect 800,000 people. That's a far cry from 3 million. Passed, done deal. Are you kidding? This bill is being unveiled right now, Friday. This bill was passed yesterday, and now they're trying to tell us that it will lead to a 1.7% increase in GDP over a long period of time, and going to add 339,000 jobs. And wages are going to go up 1.5%. Have you gone to the supermarket yet? Wages up 1.4%. Do you know what real inflation is? Is double digit. The biggest lie of all are corporations. They say we need a tax break. We're suffering. We can't compete with the foreign corporations. Drop us to 21% so we can be competitive. They're liars. They are already paying an effective rate of 21%. They've been doing it for years. This is crazy. All I want to do is let's make some money for you and for St. Jude. Call now. They're waiting for your call, 877-600-GANG, and get my new video on the gold stocks. My new video on the gold stocks.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.